Nothing touches this body but pure organic juice. Comment below if you know that reference. Why do I feel so energetic? I don't know. Hi everyone, my name's Sierra, and right now I'm doing a 3-day juice cleanse. So I have my little script here, and I haven't done a video in a while, but just want to tell y'all what I'm drinking, why I did it, all this kind of stuff. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you probably already know that I found out back in July that I have multiple simpleton cysts in my breast and also one large complex cyst. So since probably around August, I've been working with my naturopathic doctor and taking different supplements and doing different home therapies to help shrink the cysts and eliminate them so I don't have to deal with them anymore. This I decided to do totally on my own. I didn't tell my naturopathic doctor, but if you try it, you definitely should talk to your doctor before you do it, because there are a few risks, and those risks include like kidney issues, like kidney stones, liver and gallbladder issues. So if you have any of those problems going on or concerns, don't try this. Talk to your doctor first if you're interested in something like this. So why I decided to start the juice cleanse was because I met with my naturopathic doctor last week or the week before, and I'm about to start doing a few different supplements because I haven't been 100% consistent when it comes to my home therapies. And I just really wanted to do some kind of like jump start or reset before I start my new supplements, just to kind of, I don't know, remind myself that I care about my body. Does that make sense? I don't know. Sometimes I go through phases where I'm just like, whatever. But I really want to jump start my wellness routine and get everything back together. I also read when I was like doing some research for this that you might not want to take supplements while you're doing a juice fast. So I decided before I get my new shipment of stuff in, and also I started running out of stuff, so before I get my new supply of supplements in, I wanted to do the juice fast, and then on Thursday when I'm done with it, go ahead and start taking my new supplements and getting really consistent with my home therapies. And also, juice cleansing is very controversial. Like different scientific articles and stuff say that there isn't much evidence about it, and then there's some people who live by it. So this is my first time trying anything like this, so I'll try it and see how I feel on it. I'm just doing it for 3 days, so I don't think it'll be anything too drastic, but more of a reset for myself. And then also spiritually, I don't know, I guess I wanted some clarity on some things too, so decided to do this. And look at how beautiful these are. Like, can y'all see these? Thumbnail. Also, if my tongue is green, it's because I already had one of my juices this morning. Okay, so some of the benefits of juicing are that it can help to clear your digestive tract, improve your nutrition absorption, increase hydration and energy levels, even though right now, well, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling energetic, and at the same time I feel like I could take a nap, so I guess it just depends. It can improve your brain function, and it can increase your libido. Don't know how to say it. And these benefits I actually found the same place was, and I also looked at some other juice stores, restaurants, juice places too, and just I pretty much went through and looked at all of their fasts that they had to offer, and you could spend like $59 a day for some of these. And I'm like, I have a juicer at home. I was very privileged because my mama is the bargain queen, and she got her juicer. It's the nice Omega something. I'll show y'all when I do my juices for tomorrow. And she got it like for a really good deal. So I already had a juicer here, so I was like, I'll just do it myself. I also got yeah, I decided on which recipes I wanted to do. I pretty much just followed their like standard juice cleanse pattern and bought all of the groceries for it, bought all the vegetables, the fruit, and went ahead and got to juicing. Like I said, one of the main reasons that I wanted to start this juice cleanse, this 3-day juice cleanse, was because of the cysts in my breast, and I really want to shrink them. I want to get myself back together where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to be back on track, to be consistent, and also to show myself that I can do something that I never thought I could do, like going 3 days without food, like real food. Okay, so some of the fruits and vegetables that are actually included in these juices have been shown to lower breast cancer risks, and these are like actual studies. I'll link where I found the info below. I have slime on my knee. Nala and I play with slime out here sometimes. The leafy green vegetables, like I have kale and dandelion in this juice right here. I have some other stuff too. I'll read you what all I have in there, and I'll also show you how I juice everything too for my juices tomorrow. Citrus fruits like lemons, which I have lemons all up and through this thing. I have some lemon in here, I have lemon here, and lemon in my green juice. I also have apples, which have been shown to help lower the risk of breast cancer, parsley, turmeric, and ginger, and those have vitamins, of course, fatty acids, and antioxidants. And if you're familiar with turmeric, you know that it has anti-inflammation properties. So think of the cyst, this inflamed thing. I'm hoping that it'll shrink it. No more inflammation. Another thing that's really important when you're doing a juice cleanse is to make sure you drink a lot of water. This is just regular water. Yesterday I actually put a little bit of aloe vera juice in it too, and some lemon, and that it really hit the spot. I just got this in some sea moss gel that my daddy sent me. I just got it yesterday, so I took it this morning. I like to put a tablespoon in my morning drink, which usually is warm lemon water, and my mushroom powder in the sea moss gel, but I ran out of lemons because I've juiced them all, so I gotta go buy some more of that. But yeah, make sure that you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, just sipping on your water. This is 32 ounces, and this is my second one for the day. Today is day 2. Yesterday, I felt like I was a little behind, and I spent a lot of time juicing because I did not prepare the night before, and it was kind of like I'd been planning on doing a juice cleanse for maybe the past week or 2, and I was just like, yeah, I just got to find out like the perfect day to start. And I know when I start telling myself that, I might never end up starting it. So yeah, I was like, okay, on Sunday I was like, okay, I'm going to get the groceries. Tomorrow's Monday. I'll start on Monday. And my plan was to make the juices the night before for every day, so they're fresh, and also I'm not spending the whole day juicing. So failed at that Sunday, but I did well on yesterday night, Monday, and made all my juices for today. So, but yeah, I feel a little lightheaded, or like there's some pressure in my head, and also my energy is like, I don't know, I just had like a 10-minute dance concert in the bathroom, and I felt fine. I was having fun, I was dancing, but I also feel like if I laid down, I could definitely take a nap right now. One thing that I haven't been doing as much of that I really want to do more of today and tomorrow is light exercise. I wouldn't recommend like going hard with exercise, but I also didn't want to just be a couch potato, which I kind of was yesterday. Today I'm hoping to at least walk for 30 minutes just to kind of, get my blood flowing, get the lymphatic system ready to do its draining and everything. Yeah, I don't know where I was with that. Oh yeah, some light exercise to help with lymphatic drainage. Some other really good ideas that I saw that if I ever do this again, I would like to incorporate more of is really focusing on reducing stress, maybe going to get a massage, just doing a lot of things that will help your whole body and your mind and your spirit feel better. So it can be not just a juice cleanse, but maybe like, you know, a whole entire temple cleanse. So yeah, let's get into what's inside each juice and like some of the benefits for it. Okay, so I start off my day usually with warm lemon water and some of the 1 tablespoon of my sea moss gel. This one is turmeric, dried ginger, and cinnamon flavor, or it has that in there. So that's that one. Next, also another thing. So you drink 6 juices a day. I already drank one of these. This is a green juice, obviously. It is good for total health management. Again, I just took this from the juice place and just made my own. It has cucumber, celery, romaine, kale, apple, dandelion, parsley, lemon, ginger, and turmeric in here. And one of the vegetables, it is a vegetable, right? I don't know. That I want to highlight is cucumber. We know that it's great for hydration. It also is high in vitamin K, which is good for bone health. So that's a little fun tidbit. I already had one of those, so this is my second one that I'll do after I drink some of this. And each juice is, it's supposed to be 16 ounces, so 6 16-ounce juices throughout the day, plus plenty of water. This is our red juice. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at that color. Yes. This one has cucumber, carrot, apple, lemon, and can you guess what gives it this beautiful color? It's beets. So there's also beets in here. I just peeled them and threw them in the juicer, and I'll show y'all the process of that. And this is good for sustained energy, according to the website. Yesterday I had an alternate to this one, but today I'm having this one, which is good for metabolism. There's spring water in here, lemon juice, raw agave, and cayenne. And for this one, I did not have to use the juicer. Finally, this one is my favorite one, because at the end of the day, I just feel like, I just need a little something extra. So this one has good fats, heart-healthy magnesium to help with fullness while you're asleep. So this is the last juice of the day, but it's actually a nut milk. I soaked the cashews and the dates together in this little thing I had for a couple hours, and I tried to juice it. It just wasn't working, so I put it in the blender and added a lot of water. So this is cashews, dates, agave nectar, cinnamon, and vanilla bean. And when I say it's so like sweet and creamy, and I don't know, it feels nourishing, it feels very comforting, especially for the end of the day. It's a nice way to end, and so that you're not feeling like starved the next morning. So this is it. Right now I'm feeling pretty good for the most part. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start my second juice. This right here is a 30-ounce bottle, so there's technically 2 juices in here, and I think I already drank some of it, but yeah. If y'all have any questions about my first juice cleanse, let me know, and I'll probably insert a clip of me actually making the juices, and hopefully I'll follow up with you tomorrow and let you know how everything went at the end of day 3, which would be the end of my little 3-day juice cleanse. Hello there. Okay, so it's the same night of day 2. I feel fine. There was one moment where I got really lightheaded when I stood up too fast earlier, but other than that, I'm feeling good, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Not so much because it's like, oh, it's the last day, I get to eat soon, but it's like, I don't know, I just feel good. I feel like this might be weird, but I felt my breasts to just kind of gauge, in my mind at least, it feels like it's getting softer, the cyst. So I'm going to show y'all how I do my juices. So it might be a little loud. Hopefully I can keep talking to y'all like this. If not, you'll hear a voiceover of me. First, we're starting with our green juice. You'll see this juice consists of cucumber, kale, parsley, celery, apple, romaine, dandelion, lemon, ginger, and turmeric. I actually swapped the lemon juice for organic lemon juice since there were no organic lemons available. If you use a whole lemon, don't juice the peel. It can become too overpowering. So just cut the peel off first and then put it in your juicer. And a little tip for turmeric is to add pepper to your juice at the end to help your body absorb the nutrients and the goodness of turmeric better. Earlier I said I got the recipes from the Juice Shop's website, but it was actually just the ingredient list, so not like the full recipes. So feel free to adjust each juice's content to your liking. The more fruit equals more sugar, making it sweeter, but I tried to focus on adding tons of veggies. If you're used to eating mostly whole food plant-based meals already, you'll probably be more accustomed to the veggie taste. If not, you'll be surprised at how quickly your palate can adapt to a healthier, more nutritious lifestyle. Okay, I want to call out the elephant in the room here. I know I'm being very extra with my voiceovers right now, but just bear with me. So I know I have a lot of plastic here. Pre-pandemic, I was much more adamant about not using unnecessary plastic, but now I've been getting most of my groceries delivered to me. So I've been trying to show myself more grace in that department. There was even a time when reusable bags, like you weren't even allowed to take them in the store, but I can definitely work on it again, so please bear with me. Don't let that distract from my message. Nearly all of the produce you see here is organic. I always try to buy organic, especially when doing something like a juice cleanse. You don't want to be adding more pesticides and toxins into your body while you're trying to pull them and tug them out of your body. To be more cost effective, you could check out the Dirty Dozen list that shows which fruit and veg you should always buy organic because they have higher levels of pesticides in them. I also wash my produce with a fruit and veggie wash, which I showed like a while back on here, just to help all of the fruits and vegetables be as clean as possible, because you don't know whose hands have touched them apples, baby. Anyway, moving on. To save on time, I started chopping and cleaning as I went. Instead of cleaning all at once and chopping, then juicing, I felt like that was even more time consuming, and this was a lengthy process for me. And it could also be because it was like the end of the day and stuff. I was kind of tired. You know how it goes. While you're juicing, keep in mind that some of the fruits and veggies produce more or less juice. So for example, cucumber is going to give you the juice, honey. They've got the juice. They're going to give it to you. Meanwhile, something like a stalk of celery is going to produce very little juice. So you can plan it ahead and see like, okay, this green juice has cucumber and also has celery. Let me focus more on the cucumber since I know that the celery won't take me quite as far. Okay, there's something so relaxing about preparing fresh fruits and vegetables. Excuse me. There's something. There's something so relaxing about preparing fresh fruits and vegetables. It's so therapeutic. You even get added aromatherapy with the scent of fresh herbs. Like I was saying, this was a long process. The whole thing took me about 45 minutes. And I was tired at the end of the day, so I don't think I mentally did this in like the most efficient way ever. So I can totally see why people buy the $57 per day juices from the store, because this is a process. I'm still grateful for the experience though, and we'll see what I end up doing next time. Fun fact, I feel like my sense of smell has improved 10,000% on this juice cleanse. I don't know if it's because I'm not eating or what, but all food smells so freaking good right now. And at the end, when you're finally done juicing, cut it off and let any extra juice drip down into like your vessel. You can also reverse the juicer and get out every last drop. And pro tip, because y'all probably saw me make a big mess earlier, invest in one of those little funnel things so you don't waste like 25% of your juice on the counter. Anyway, as I mentioned, the other juice had beets, carrots, cucumber, lemon, and apple. I peeled the beets and carrots before juicing them. I also decided to add cranberries and red cabbage to my red juice that I made. I heard Erykah Badu talk about how cranberry juice is an excellent elixir for your yoni. Heard her talk about it years ago, and like she puts a spell on people just by looking at them, and people have commented on how amazing her yoni smells. So I just decided to try some cranberry juice as well, and it did not disappoint. Okay, I tried cranberry juice a lot a few years ago, and honey, things was popping off. Okay, be careful, you might end up with a little kid. Okay. Anyway, finally, if you're wondering what to do with your pulp that's left over, you can compost it if you're privileged enough to have a compost bin, or you can put it in a sealed reusable bag and freeze it until you're ready to make a veggie broth or soup by boiling and blending it all up. This will help reduce food waste. Good night. Also, one more thing. I wanted to address my privilege to be able to do this. Several years ago, I probably would not have been able to do this because one, you have to have a juicer. That costs money. You have to have access to fruits and vegetables. If you live in a food desert, it's probably a lot harder to get your hands on fresh fruits and vegetables, and organic ones at that look good and look fresh. So I just wanted to address my privilege. I know that not everybody can be able to do this. And then transportation too. Not everybody has the time, the gas money, the vehicle to get to 3 or however many different grocery stores to get the best deal. So yeah, I just wanted to address my privilege. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful to be where I am now. It wasn't always like this. I'm like going on a speech. But for real, there was a time where I wouldn't have been able to do this. So I just want to address my privilege because it used to really get on my nerves when I saw other people doing stuff like this when I really didn't have it. Because they would act like, oh, anyone can do it. No, not everybody can do it at whatever place they are in life. So yeah. Just wanted to say that. I'm very grateful. Grand Rising Kings and Queens. I just wanted to show y'all how I make my morning drink. It's the morning of day number 3. I'm feeling really good. I was doing like a self-breast check today just to see if anything changed. I'm gonna ask Earl to confirm if it's not just like in my mind, but I cannot feel the cyst. Like the big one, I can't feel it. I can't, like, I'm just shocked. I'm in awe. Anyway, I warmed up my spring water. Usually I squeeze my lemon, but y'all already know I don't have any lemons to squeeze right now, so I just got pure organic lemon juice. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I felt good, you know? And then I went to the bathroom and started brushing my teeth and everything. And I was just like, let me just check. I don't feel the cyst. I'm gonna ask Earl to see if he feels that nothing is there either, but can you imagine if the cysts are gone, or if they're just like smaller or softer, that it only took 3 days of juicing to make it happen, when I've been taking like 10,000 supplements for the past 2 months. You know how that makes me feel? like this. Yes, here we go. I'm excited. I feel good. Okay, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and Earl said that he wanted like mashed potatoes and like some typical Thanksgiving stuff, except for veganized, of course. But I don't know, I'm really just feeling like going hard on the fruits and vegetables for a while. If I can notice a big difference like this in 3 days, I just need to go hard on like the basic fruits and vegetables for a while. You know what, while I'm here, I wanted to give a little update because I know some people do a juice cleanse or a juice fast, and they hope to see like skin changes or like weight changes. I haven't noticed too many skin changes. Like I still have, y'all can't really see it. Don't believe what you see on here, but I still have like small little bumps and a lot of texture, especially on my forehead. And I also started using like these sheet masks, which I think kind of aggravated my skin a little bit more because I'm not used to putting anything on my skin other than the only thing I put is fine pink Himalayan salt, which I've been using for years. And every now and then I'll usually do a bentonite clay, turmeric, apple cider vinegar, hey Nala, apple cider vinegar face mask. But other than that, I don't usually do like the sheet mask and stuff. So I think my skin was like, what are you doing? But yeah, I didn't notice too many skin changes. Weight, I mean, I haven't weighed myself before this in several months. Not several months, probably several weeks. And last time I remember I was like 152 or so. And yesterday I weighed 148. So it's not a big change. And I know that'll go back on when I start eating again. So unless I start exercising too, because I haven't been exercising that much. But last night I did, Nala and I went on a walk for about 40 minutes. It was just like a nice pace walk, and that felt good. I got a little sweat going, and that's what I really wanted to do to help any toxins that are being purged, just help them, push them out. So I did that. I also did dry brushing before I got in the bath or in the shower. I didn't end up taking my long bath last night, but in the shower I did my dry brushing, which I've shown y'all on another video, so go check that out if you want to see how I dry brush. And yeah, okay, I'll talk to y'all on my next juice. This is juice number 2. I didn't record when I was drinking my first green juice earlier today. It was really good. I drank it kind of fast. It was bomb. And this one tastes really good today as well. I'll check in when I'm on my next juice. For now, I'm gonna get back to work. Okay, so I'm on to my last juice, which is actually a nut milk. And that's gonna be it for the juice cleanse. I just asked Earl if he felt that the cysts were softer, or he couldn't find them. So I'm pretty excited. Like, that's amazing. And yeah, Nala and I are about to go to the store real quick. And thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in the comments below. If you like the video, like this video. Okay, whatever. Okay, bye.